Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Juss Anderson. I'm back with another upload. In today's upload, we will be discussing the Kobe 6 Dodgers. I'm excited to talk about these because I won these in a raffle, so let's get into it. Before I get into the review, I'd like to say that I've played officially in the 4, 5, 6, 7 when I was younger, 8, 9, 10, 11. And just remembering all those shoes, I could definitely say that the 6 is my favorite, which, you know, is not really shocking because a lot of people's favorite Kobe 6, or Kobe's in general, is the Kobe 6s. So with that being said, let's talk about the traction. The traction that could be found in the Kobe 6 is a solid rubber traction. Speaking of the traction, I'll say the traction on the Kobe 6s is a 10 out of 10. Sticks to most courts. Dust doesn't really interfere with it, and if it does, just wipe. And it's just an all-around great traction setup. It just gets the job done. It's like Reliable or the M4, as I would say it, in Warzone. You can never go wrong with this traction pattern or this shoe for that matter. So 10 out of 10 when it comes to these sneakers for sure. Next on the Kobe 6s, we're going to talk about the materials. The materials that could be found on the Kobe 6s is engineered mesh with snake overlays. Speaking of the materials on the Kobe 6s, I want to be a little bit more clear when I say that what's in the materials of the Kobe 6s is micro mesh, which is the outer shell, and it has a very thin layer of skin fuse. Also, the shoe has polyurethane scales. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. The polyurethane scales is basically the snakeskin thing, like, you know, patterns that's all over the shoe, that's in most Kobe's, that help with containment. Also, the very thin layer of skin fuse with the micro mesh helps with the breathability, the way the shoe feels, the way it moves, and all that stuff combined. With all that stuff coming together, the shoe and the materials just feels absolutely amazing. It's fun to play in. I think this is one of those shoes where I wouldn't say it's, you know, you put them on and you're good to go immediately, because, you know, there is a break-in time, but for the most part, the break-in time is pretty small. So with that being said, I would give the materials an 8 out of 10 to 8.5 out of 10 for sure. Next on the Kobe 6 Dodgers, we're gonna talk about the cushion. The cushion that could be found on this sneaker is a Cushlon foam with a Zoom Air turbo unit in the forefoot. In terms of the cushion, I would say this is pretty much straightforward. The cushion is phenomenal, really gets the job done. Fun for all hoopers. I would definitely say that this cushion setup works with all hoopers around the world in all ages, no matter who you are, how old you are. Not only that, I would also say that I don't think you would need a moving game day insole, or any insole for that matter. Like, you wouldn't have to swap the insole for this shoe anyways, because it's just that good. I would rate the cushion personally a 9 out of 10. It works well for me, and it worked well for most people I spoke to about the shoe. So the cushion on the shoe is a W. Next on the Kobe 6, we're talking about the fit. In terms of fit, I would true to size, but I heard for wide footers, they should go a size up. Personally, I'm going to true to size no matter what, wide foot or not, because it's a lot of money for these shoes. So I don't want to, you know, spend my money and end up wasting my money if I go half a size up and it doesn't work out for me. So personally, me, that's just what I do. I'm just going to true to size no matter if I'm wide foot or not. But that's just me. To wrap up this video, I'll definitely say that the Kobe 6 is an amazing shoe no matter which colorway you get, whether that's the All-Stars, the Grinches, the Reverse Grinches, these are the All-Stars, or, yeah, the WNBA All-Stars I meant to say. Whether or whichever one you get, they're just all amazing. And the Kobe 6 is just one of those shoes where it's in a league of its own. It's one of the best shoes of all time. I put it up there with like the Jordan 29s. Yo, bro, I wish I had a pair of Jordan 29s. The good days. With that being said, it's your boy Juss Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to another upload. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, family. Peace.
Hey. Yeah, my shorty be tight when I'm not at the fort. It's late at night, I've been trying to get right. I'm sneezing like I'm allergic to being poor. Trying to get to this win, I'm taking all these losses. With that being said, baby girl, you could be mad. Like, when I get home, I'ma beat that. She was upset, so I let her project. And I'm fully correct, and now she need a heat pad. Cost on my wrist, slow it down, let the D's pass. We fully loaded with shit like a bean bag. Money, one thing I know is I always been that nigga, and they peep that.